did not offer me a grand excuse. You simply took the tension off the leash. We did not have to earn a moment's peace. You let the requirements of the evening cease. No goals to meet, no points to score. We left the struggle outside the door. We are just drifting in a deeper lake. We are not trying for each other's sake. We are just letting all the structures break. We are not keeping any scores to make. I came in ready for a long debate, but you decided we could terminate. We did not have to prove that we were great. You chose to let the pressure dissipate. We are just drifting in a deeper lake. We are not trying for each other's sake. We are just letting all the structures break. We are not keeping any scores to make. You know? You know? We had a dozen things we had to prove, but then you simply chose to change the groove. We found a place where we don't have to move. We are just drifting in a deeper lake. We are not trying for each other's sake. We are just letting all the structures break. We are not keeping any scores to make.
My heavy boots are sitting on the floor, and I can't find a reason anymore to prove that I am keeping up the fight. You see me struggling in the yellow light. You do not ask about my stressful day. You simply laugh and throw a joke my way. Your silly stories make me wanna smile. I feel my worry leaving for a while. We are slipping down into a lazy groove where we don't even really have to move. Just letting every muscle soften deep until we both are rolling into sleep. Your cheerful voice is melting on my cold with simple funny things I have been told. You change the record to a slower beat and move a little closer on the seat. You do not ask about my stressful day. You simply laugh and throw a joke my way. Your silly stories make me wanna smile. I feel my worry leaving for a while. We are slipping down into a lazy groove where we don't even really have to move. Just letting every muscle soften deep until we both are rolling into sleep. lightening the load I bear by acting like there is no trouble there. We are slipping down into a lazy groove where we don't even really have to move, just letting every muscle soften deep until we both are rolling into sleep.
You looked up when I walked in late. I couldn't even say my own name. My skin felt cold, my fingers stiff. You reached out and took my fingers in. I thought I had to explain the day, but you pulled me down to the rug instead. You are absorbing the noise I brought home, letting it melt till the pressure is gone, mending the pieces I couldn't keep tight just by staying here, mending my night. We can just rest, we can just be, soothing the air till we both breathe. I was ready to fight the world tonight, but you didn't ask what went wrong. You just moved a little bit closer to me. My arm pressed against yours on the floor. It's over, you muttered, and that was it. The knots in my neck started loosening up. You are absorbing the noise I brought home, letting it melt till the pressure is gone, mending the pieces I couldn't keep tight just by staying here, mending my night. We can just rest, we can just be, soothing the air till we both breathe. I spent 10 hours pretending I was fine to a room full of people who didn't care, but you see me clearly when I am blank. You don't need me to perform anymore. I've got you, you said, and I believed it. For the first time all day I didn't worry. You are absorbing the noise I brought home, letting it melt till the pressure is gone, mending the pieces I couldn't keep tight just by staying here, mending my night. We can just rest, we can just be, soothing the air till we both breathe.
Just lingering. You read my hollow gaze and saw the fraying thread. You didn't ask about the things I should have said. Instead of telling me to fight another round, you sat right down beside me on the open ground. The constant spin inside my head began to slow. Your steady presence was the only thing to show. No need to give a speech or try to act polite. No need to prove that we can make the future bright. We're folding up the trouble from a long, long day and smoothing out the edges till they drift away. You are my anchor point, my steadying hand, the quiet patch of grass where I can finally stand. We are just lingering right here where we belong, just lingering right here, no longer being strong. Yeah, just lingering. I spent the afternoon pretending I was fine, to save a little face and keep myself in line. You saw the weary way I finally let it go. You didn't push for facts I didn't want to know. We kept our thoughts inside while evening started settling, without a single word of worry or of meddling. No need to give a speech or try to act polite. No need to prove that we can make the future bright. We're folding up the trouble from a long, long day and smoothing out the edges till they drift away. You are my anchor point, my steadying hand, the quiet patch of grass where I can finally stand. We are just lingering right here where we belong, just lingering right here, no longer being strong. Yeah, just lingering. I used to think that I had to hold it all to keep from showing anyone I felt so small. But you just came and sat beside my empty shell and made me feel like being hollow was as well. We're weaving something real out of this empty space. You are my anchor point, my steadying hand, the quiet patch of grass where I can finally stand. We are just lingering right here where we belong, just lingering right here, no longer being strong. Yeah, just lingering.
Are you staying? Alright. No demanding questions, no sorting the facts. You just settle in where my guard slips away. My defenses are softening, finding the line to be simple and fine. You anchor the spin, you anchor the spin. I don't have to explain where the damage has been. We can sit in the center, we sit in the deep, with nothing to prove and no promises to keep. Yeah, you anchor the spin. Oh, you anchor the spin. My posture gave me away, a sudden descent, a moment of total surrender I never meant. My barrier became a delay, a weight in the room, but you watched the fabric unravel, ignoring the shade. You saw through the smile I was faking and stayed for the peace in the making. You anchor the spin, you anchor the spin. I don't have to explain where the damage has been. We can sit in the center, ooh, we sit in the deep, ooh, with nothing to prove and no promises to keep. Yeah, you anchor the spin. Oh, you anchor the spin. Why was I hiding? Who was I trying to please? I spent the whole season rehearsing a role on my knees, but look at us now, in the stillness we managed to find an unburdening motion that leaves all the panic behind. I am finally found, right on the ground. You anchor the spin, you anchor the spin. I don't have to explain where the damage has been. We can sit spin. Right here. You anchor the spin.
Yeah. I came home with a look upon my face. I stayed right there in my usual place. You walked in and you stood beside my chair. You did not try to drag me out of there. You just eased the weight by staying close. That is what I think I need the most. Everything is dissolving in the air just because you decided to be there. I did not have a single word to give. Too tired from the way we have to live. But you began to pull a second seat until our shoes were almost bound to me. No big speech to try and make me smile. We can just be heavy for a while. You are thawing up the frozen part right here where the healing wants to start. You just ease the weight by staying close. That is what I think I need the most. Everything is dissolving in the air just because you decided to be there. Decided to be there.
You had a big win of your own to celebrate, but you took one look at my face and you threw away your whole victory parade. You dropped your plans, you let your story wait, just to match my slower pace, leaving behind the high shelf you made. We are letting it settle, finding our metal. No more running around now. I am releasing the weight, you are sustaining the state. Letting the dark hours dilate, just a steady pulsing beat. We are sinking soft, we are sinking sweet. I was so ready to lie and pretend I was fine, but you saw right through my design, and you made it easy to let the act fail. You didn't ask what went wrong on the line, you just took your pride and mine, and you threw them over the rail. We are letting it settle, finding our metal. No more running around now. I am releasing the weight, you are sustaining the state. Letting the dark hours dilate, just a steady sinking sweet. We are letting it settle, finding our metal. No more running around now. I am releasing the weight. You are sustaining the state. Letting the dark hours dilate. Just a steady pulsing beat. We are sinking soft. We are sinking sweet.
You pull the brakes, you drop the weight. We lean into the slowing of the pace. We let the busy fever fade away. Just meet in the pull, we meet the pull. You pull the brakes, you drop the weight. We lean into the slowing of the pace. We let the busy fever fade away. Just meet in the pull, we meet the pull. Yeah, you watch me drag my feet across the rug. No performance left, no dynamic plug. You didn't point it out or try to heal. You knew exactly how the heavy hours feel. You simply sank into the sofa cushions too, and let the stillness find a way to cradle you. That's it, we're done. No clever talking, no more walking on a wire. We gather up the pieces of the day that we expired. I see you winding down, you see my spirit tired, yeah. And we just settling down. You pull the brakes, you drop the weight. We lean into the slowing of the pace. We let the busy fever fade away. Just meet in the pull while we meet the pull. You pull the brakes, you drop the weight. We lean into the slowing of the pace. We let the busy fever fade away. Just meet in the pull while we meet the pull. I always thought I had to keep the spark to make you happy when the sky is getting dark. But when my battery was dropping to the floor, you didn't urge me to go struggle anymore. You matched my flatline, matching all my lack. You made it easy to let go and just lean back. No fuss, just this. We are not hiding, we are finding where we land. Without a plan, without a demand. We let the spinning world go on without us now. We found the ground somehow. You pull the brakes, you drop the weight. We lean into the slowing of the pace. We let the busy fever fade away. Just meet in the pull, we meet the pull. You pull the brakes, you drop the weight. We lean into the slowing of the pace. We let the busy fever fade away. Just meet in the pull, we meet the pull.
You watch me check my watch and look away. You knew that I had nothing left to say. You pulled the yellow curtain down instead and put a second pillow by my head. No questions about where my mind hand is gone. No keeping score on how the day went wrong. You took the pressure off the room so fast by showing me this minute is the last. We are settling right into the deep. We are cradling the promise of some sleep, smoothing out the edges of the fright, enveloping the trouble of the night. I tried to find the words to explain the looping thoughts still spinning in my brain, but you just sat and took my freezing hand and let me know you fully understand. We are settling right into the deep. We are cradling the promise of some sleep, smoothing out the edges of the fright, enveloping the trouble of the night. Sometimes the greatest gift you can provide is keeping your own worries tucked inside. You didn't ask me what I had to find. You simply came and anchored my whole mind. We are settling right into the deep. We are cradling the promise of some sleep, smoothing out the edges of the fright, enveloping the trouble of the night.
My shoes were scuffed from walking miles today. I had a dozen things I couldn't say. You simply sat down on the bottom stair and ran a gentle hand through my messy hair. No explanations for the state I was in, no searching for a place to begin. You just waited for my storm to pass, a steady anchor in the grass. We lean together till our breathing aligns. We slow it down and read the wordless signs. We fold our hands and let the world rush by. We lean together under this wide sky. Woo! I think about how fast I used to run, always chasing down the rising sun. But then you matched my slower dragging pace and brought a sudden calm into the space. No explanations for the state I was in, no searching for a place to begin. You just waited for my storm to pass, a steady anchor in the grass. We lean together till our breathing aligns. We slow it down and read the wordless signs. We fold our hands and let the world rush by. We lean together under this wide sky. That love was built on speech, a distant goal that I could never reach. But now I feel the strength of standing still, just resting in the quiet of your will. We lean together till our breathing aligns. We slow it down and read the wordless signs. We fold our hands and let the world rush by. We lean together under this wide sky.
You saw me sag against the door frame, and did not try to play our usual game. You did not ask about my heavy day. You simply moved the useless noise away. I promise I will hold this space and never make you run. Calm that gathers around, where you don't have to make a sound. You did not say that I would be alright, or try to find a way to fix the night. You sat right down and shared the heavy air without a single word of easy care. I promise I will hold this space and never make you run a race. I am the calm that gathers around, so long pretending we were tough, but honesty is more than big enough. So let it fade, the struggle and the pride. I am right here, sitting by your side. I promise I will hold this space and never make you run. We can stop right here. You just sat down on the bottom step and patted the space by your side. No more pretending we are strong, no more places to hide. We are just melting into the dark. We are letting the hurry untie. You are not pointing the way anymore. We are just letting the world go by. I looked at you and confessed I had no idea where to go. You didn't give me a map or a speech that I already know. We are just melting into the dark. We are letting the hurry untie. You are not pointing the way anymore. We are just letting the world go by. was so steep. We spent so long trying to lead, but we find our breath when we stop, and this is the only thing we need. We are just melting into the dark. We are letting the hurry untie. You are not pointing the way anymore. We are just letting the world go by. Stop right here.
Yeah. You had a whole speech lined up to say, but you saw how I look today. You paused and let the argument fade, forgetting every demand you made. You just put your hands over mine. We can both stop watching the time. We can both stop watching the time. You just put your hands over mine. I prepared my defense for the fight, ready to argue with you all night. But you saw my eyes and pulled me near, and the whole dispute just disappeared. No words, just softening of the pace, a sudden thawing in the space. We both let the anger slide away, with nothing left we need to say. You just put your hands over mine. We can both stop watching the time. We can both stop watching the time. You just put your hands over mine.
You watched my heavy eyes across the floor. I didn't want to struggle anymore. You took a breath and chose to let it be. I knew you had no questions left for me. We can just sit. We can just sit. We can be still for a bit. We can be still for a bit. I think you saw me trying not to break. I couldn't make another choice to make. You didn't try to solve a thing I said. You only chose to stay with me instead. We can just sit. We can just sit. can just sit. We can just sit. We can be still for a bit. We can be still for a bit.
You match the way I take a breath and slow me down away from death. You hold my hand and keep it still, until the world can wait it will. I sat on the bottom step and let it go. You didn't say a word or put on a show. You just sat down on the wood by my side with no clever advice you wanted to guide. And for the first time in a very long week, I didn't feel like I was forced to speak. The noise outside is fading out, replacing every single doubt. You bring me back to what is real by simply sitting here to feel. You match the way I take a breath and slow me down away from death. You hold my hand and keep it still, till the world can wait it will. I was running so fast to get nowhere today, losing every good thing I wanted to say. But you looked at my eyes and understood how much I needed to stop for my own good. You didn't ask me to explain the run or point out a single thing I had done. It's okay, we can stay right here and let it slide. No more reasons left that we have to hide. Your chest rose and fell in time with mine, and suddenly I knew that I was fine. You match the way I take a breath and slow me down away from death. You hold my hand and keep it still, until the world can wait it will.
My phone was ringing with another task to face. You saw my posture and you read the whole case. You put your car keys back inside your leather vest. You told your brother that you couldn't be a guest. Why do I try to carry every single load when I am spinning at the corner of the road? You let your evening plans just fade into the blue. I never knew I had a savior quite like you. We are unwinding till the trouble drifts away. We are just settling in the middle of the day, letting the pressure drop until our voices fuse. This is the calming kind of magic we can use. I wanted to pretend that I was doing fine, but then I tripped over my very second line. You stayed right there and let me find my feet with without a single word to make the scene complete. We are unwinding till the trouble drifts away. We are just settling in the middle of the day, letting the pressure drop until our voices fuse. This is the calming kind of magic we can use. Am I allowed to stop the race and just unwind? Or is it selfish leaving all my fears behind? You took my trembling hand and held it till it cleared, and suddenly the phantom monster disappeared. We are unwinding till the trouble drifts away. We are just settling in the middle of the day, letting the pressure drop until our voices fuse. This is the calming kind of magic we can use.
I sat down and I couldn't even speak. My whole week was heavy and so bleak. You took one look at my tired face and put your purse back in its place. You turned your ringer to the floor. You made a choice to skip it all. Now the room is finally deep. We can both just fall asleep. We are turning it all off tonight. We are letting go of what was tight. No more keeping up a front for show. We have absolutely nowhere else to go. You had a dinner date at 8, but you decided it could wait. You threw your car keys on the stand and sat right down to take my hand. You turned your ringer to the floor. You made a choice to skip it all. Now the room is finally deep. We can both just fall asleep. We are turning it all off tonight. We are letting go of what was tight. No more keeping up a front for show. We have absolutely nowhere else to go. Sometimes the best thing you can do is let someone just stay with you without a word to clear the air. You simply show me that you care. We are turning it all off tonight. We are letting go of what was tight. No more keeping up a front for show. We have absolutely nowhere else to go.
You looked at how I held my keys and saw what I was trying to hide. You didn't ask me what I did today. You just told me to step inside. We can let the night go cold. We can leave the rest undone. You are releasing me from every single goal, and we don't have to face another one. I had my whole excuse prepared to say why I was falling behind, but you just closed the laptop screen and said you didn't mind. We can let the night go cold. We can leave the rest undone. You are releasing me from every single goal, and we don't have to face another one. It's okay. For once nobody is keeping score. The pressure is thawing out of my chest. I don't have to prove myself anymore. We can let the night go cold. Face another one.
Watch me pull my keys out and drop them on the floor. You saw the way I stood there and didn't try to lock the door. The air in here is heavy, but you don't ask me why. You just sit down beside me and let the time go by. We don't have to talk it through. We don't have to make it right. I can hear you breathing in. You have no more fight. No, you have no more fight. I had my speech already to prove that I was tough. But you just let your hands fall like both of us had said enough. The air in here is heavy, but you don't ask me why. You just sit down beside me and let the time go by. We don't have to talk it through. We don't have to make it right. I can hear you breathing in. You have no more fight. No, you have no more fight. It's okay. You let go of the trouble that we carried all this week. Now we're matching up our pulses with no words left to speak. I can hear you breathing in. You